Can you give a sense of the talks, and do you support India's aspirations for a permanent seat in the UN Security Council, since G20 also focuses a great deal on fast-tracking reform of global governance? Thank you.
A country like India, being there on the UN Security Council, we would be proud. But as you know, the world is bigger than, larger than 5. And when we say the world is larger than 5, what we mean is that it's not only about the US, the UK, France, China, and Russia. I mean, those 5 countries. We don't only want to have those 5 countries on the Security Council of the UN. Right now, the permanent members of the Security Council and the non-permanent members of the Security Council, it's 5 plus 10. What we say is all of them, we should only have permanent members, and it should work on a rotational system. Because right now you have all these members, 195 countries who are all members of the UN. So we should have a rotational mechanism where potentially each and every member, every one of those 195 countries can potentially become a member. That's what we propose. So they should be able to enjoy that rotationally. And you know, resolutions, I mean, the world should not be confined into the lips of the 5 members only and what they will say. Because all the UN members, all these 195 members, without making a difference between permanent, non-permanent, they should potentially all be able to become a member of the Security Council. Then the whole world, I'm sure, will be happy.
The 18th G20 Leaders Summit had been concluded under the auspices and the leadership of India, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank India for a gracious and a very successful term presidency. I would like to thank His Excellency Prime Minister Modi for the gracious hospitality that was shown to my personal self, my spouse, and my entire Turkish delegation. And I would like to extend my gratitude to all of those involved in the realization of this summit. This year, our theme was One World, One Family, and One Future. And within the first session of the summit, we had talked about the environmental challenges that our planet currently encounters. Climate change, the loss of biological diversity, and especially there is the dimension of extensive pollution, is a trio of challenges which we can feel even more profoundly now. From the forest fires to the floods, from drought to global warming, on a vast array of disasters, we can see the destructive results of what we are experiencing. Fundamentally, Turkey has a very limited liability in terms of the greenhouse gas emissions. But despite that fact, as Turkey, we are deeply concerned about the future of our country, of our world, and of the entire human race. And that's why we are assuming our responsibilities.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews, and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.